Backbone Capital just had our 10-year anniversary, and I thought, what can I do that's interesting to mark that milestone in my life, in Backbone Capital's life? And so obviously my firm's named after the Backbone Trail, so I decided to run it. Backbone Trail is a 67-mile trail that goes through the Santa Monica Mountains from Pacific Palisades up to Point Mugu. It goes up over peaks, down across creeks. Some sections are single track through forests. Other sections are at the top, exposed to the sun. It's a place where I go to free my mind, think about life, family, client situations. I love it so much, I named my company after it. Backbone Capital is a capital raising advisor bringing professional skills to the lower middle market for corporate finance. We raise all tranches of capital in all structures for the lower middle market. I spent the first 15 years of my career as a lender, lending to businesses, doing acquisition financing. Then I spent the next almost 10 years in a private equity fund in the capital markets role as the professional borrower. Then I started Backbone Capital 10 years ago. So my clients get 35 years of my experience at financing, whether from the lender side of the transaction or the borrower side of the transaction. My clients are the businesses in the lower middle market with revenues between 20 and 100 million, as well as the buyers of those businesses. We build financial models, build memorandums, build data rooms. Then we launch out into the market to the appropriate capital source for this business and this situation. I pride myself on knowing hundreds of funds and knowing their niche of where they like to play.
Britt and I spend a lot of time and energy upfront thinking about the nuance of each transaction, the complexities, what capital sources are going to want to know and understand, how we can address those issues upfront in some of our financing materials. We're very value add in that sense for our clients.
I met Chaz in 2014. I closed 3 transactions with a different LA-based PE fund, and Chaz was the analyst there building financial models and driving due diligence.
Immediately I was just, I was struck by Britt's thoughtfulness and the way that he approached, those transactions. And more than anything, just a nice guy and a trustworthy guy amidst a otherwise pretty challenging industry and where there's a lot of sharp elbows.
We'd closed 4 deals together. I knew what his skills are and nature, and he knew mine.
We make a great team because Britt has been a lender, he's been a professional borrower. Those are skills that I don't have, whereas I've been a CFO and I've been a private equity executive and kind of bring that deeper analysis. And so I think those two together make us a very powerful team.
Backbone Capital just had its 10-year anniversary. And as in life, in many adventures, from my work and my career and to my family and to my hobby of endurance running and ultra running, all of these things take commitment, planning, continuous improvement, pushing yourself to high levels, whether you're out there on the trail, whether you're working on a challenging transaction, to family and life in general. I love it when my clients have a challenging situation and they have a need, and then I'm the right guy and Backbone is the right firm to solve that particular need. And I can speak to it with confidence that we are the right firm for you.